All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi, and Stephen Thompson. All right, so here's the accomplished, decorated kickboxer Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Twice he has challenged for UFC gold, came up short against Tyron Woodley, but at any given time, DC, this man is one win away from another shot at the gold.
Yes, because he can put on those types of performances where the fans and everybody start screaming, wait, what about Wonderboy? What about Wonderboy? And it does not seem as though Stephen Thompson has you in danger, but every time you're in there with him, you're constantly under duress, because one mistake can be the end of your night. You watch Wonderboy slide out of position very, very subtly as guys trying to attack him. And the moment you're out of position, Stephen is countering and finishing the fight. A phenomenal striker, a great fighter is the Wonderboy. And a true martial artist who, not unlike yourself, is giving back to the sport, runs the children's karate program at Upstate Karate there in Simpsonville, South Carolina. And they are all watching their man here tonight as he tries to produce on the biggest of stages. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill. Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion. His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Thompson is 8 years his senior. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight. You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Oh, beautiful combination of knees. That is bone on bone, ladies and gentlemen. Not good.
It's unbelievable that he's even still standing. Most times he takes one of those shots to go to sleep. He has taken multiple shots on multiple occasions. I don't know how this guy is still upright.
And they separate. Well, he's working in some really solid leg kicks right now. Shades of Edson Barboza. That foot gets off the canvas to the target in a blink.
There's no windup. There's no load up. He hides it so well when he whips that leg into that leg kick. And the moment it makes contact, he drives every part of his body into that kick.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And they separate. Looking to land the leg kick now. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. He's trying to double up on that jab. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just misses with the left hook. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Went for the inside leg kick. Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big leg kick land.
Nice punch by Thompson. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep.
Beautiful head kick.
Thompson gets in the clinch. Oh, huge block. Thompson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Beautiful punch.
Single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Lands a kick to the leg. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Choi's kick to the body is blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Watch knees to the body.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Great.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow it?
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Beautiful kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Nice.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Throws the right hand there, and they separate. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Thompson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And there comes the separation now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee. Great punch.
Thompson's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Right hand punch from the clinch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. He blocks the punch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Thompson. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Left-right combo is good. Single collar tie.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Wonderboy Thompson. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, that left hand is on point. Again, they will clinch. And they separate. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. There's no tell on that leg.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just on. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they set it. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice punch there by Wonderboy Thompson. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Oh, how good is that jab by Choi? Shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, nice punch there by Thompson. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
right eye. At the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting this. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change his target down low, trying to find finishes.
Now connects with a right. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Thompson. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp.
Right there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh! Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, single collar tie now.
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Trying the flying knee there. A little single collar tie there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent.
Oh!
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really...
He turned his entire body into that.
That's it. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.